Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Male. Almost at that 100K. I really love that you guys are supporting me. I really do appreciate it. But let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
The claim that 60% of men are boycotting gyms due to feminism and self-centralization requires a nuanced understanding. While it's true that societal shifts have influenced gender dynamics, blaming feminism oversimplifies a multifaceted issue.
True.
Modern feminism advocates for equality and personal empowerment for all genders, including
That's what they say.
men. However, in some narratives, the push for female empowerment has been misinterpreted as a zero-sum game, fostering feelings of alienation among men.
Yep. Really? Training for the corn Olympics. The freak is...
Should start a male-only gym. Because really and truly, it's like, if you're gonna keep coming to the gym half naked and then getting mad when men look, it's like, men can't win. You're like,
hey, I'm here to work out and get my gym on.
and then boom, all the women come in and they're like, oh, look at that, they're half naked. And the women are like, why are you looking at me?
Because we like women bodies. You got caught, bro. You arrested. Assume the position. When you see wearing,
Hell yeah, huh?
you see a girl wearing the minimal
Saw this
gym
girl
strap.
struggling at the gym.
Oh. Nice. Nice. That's how you do it.
Oh no! I'm struggling! Help! Help!
I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm
Fucking Joey.
gonna get sexy. And then I'm not gonna let none of y'all hit. I'm not gonna let none of y'all hit. I might let one or two of y'all can hit.
It was supposed to give, but it did not give what needed to be gave.
Like you don't need no man.
You know what's funny? When a guy swipes up on someone's Snapchat story with two girls' asses in it, gym flexing, and is like, damn, saying some stuff. And then later proceeds to meet you. You have no idea this is the same individual. And they act like they have no idea who you are, even though they knew your name, your at, what you look like, and
True.
the fact that you got a juicy ass. Interesting.
I'm gonna say it because no one else is. Feminism's gone way too far. Okay? Men can't even look in the same direction for too long at the gym because they're terrified someone's recording them and then blast them all over the internet later on. Can't ask for a phone number because you might also look like a creep. Really can't even exist at this point without apologizing. And I'm tired of it because they're the same women that complain that no man talks to them or approaches them. You know what? You want him to go up to you? You have to go up to him at this point because that's the reality you've all.
Relationships, modesty, and physical fitness in men's lives might be impacted by broader cultural trends, such as rising self-centralization, which prioritizes individualism over collective well-being. This shift affects everyone, not just men, as societal pressures to perform or conform often overshadow personal health and fitness priorities.
True. A lot of men work their asses to the bone and are super unhealthy because they barely get sleep. They work so hard and they don't eat properly either because they don't make that much money.
For men, these dynamics can manifest in disengagement from gyms, perceived as spaces of comparison or competition rather than self-improvement.
And not just that, home gyms. I have half a home gym now since I moved and built half of it. I can't really build the other half just because I don't have the space for it. But I have enough to be able to work out at home majority of the time. I have my jump ropes and everything. So yes, a lot of men would rather just work out at home. without any of this hassle of harassment.
90% of women go to the gym to run on the treadmill, watch the TV, text on their phone, do 6 squats and fuck off home.
98% of mass shooters are men. 99% of people arrested for forcible men. 90% of those arrested for homicide, men.
You know where those men also come from? Single mother households.
80% of people arrested for violent crime, men. 80% of the people arrested for offenses against family and children, men. 78% of the people arrested for aggravated assault, men. 76% of domestic violence is perpetrated against women. Women
I'm going to call some BS on that particular one.
are 3 times more likely to be unalived by their partners than men, and 4 times more likely to be sexually assaulted and unalived than men. Oh, you weren't talking real statistics? You just wanted to be a fucking weirdo about whatever girls do in the gym that's none of your business? What if, instead of building an army of great value Andrew Tates, you spent your time and energy teaching men how to not be such predatory douchebags? You can be your own first client.
She wrote in her video description, "Why do you care what anyone is doing in the gym when it's hurting no one?" Men care because gyms have limited amount of machines per body part,
And it actually affects us because you report us and get us banned or whatever it is at the gym because we're staring or harassing at you.
men have limited time. So when a chick decides to use a machine to sit and text for 30 minutes while barely doing any workout, it gets super annoying. By the way, there's an all-female gym called Curves. Why isn't it filled with feminists? Firstly, most feminists don't go to the gym, hence why they're fat and hairy. Secondly, modern women want that male validation. Let's see these dumpster fire pea-brain comments. Top rated comment says, "Also, the only reason I end up at the gym is because it's too late or too early to run outside alone because of some violent men." The feminist responded, "Hello, OMG, the amount of times I've been yelled at on my runs, 100% of them." I thought feminists claimed they were strong and independent, and feminists vote and support for no cash bail policies that let out those violent men the same day they're arrested for violence or assault because feminists claim the justice system is patriarchy oppression.
Yep.
Another commenter, "He's acting like running on the treadmill and doing squats isn't a workout. Most women squat to have a bigger ass to thirst trap better, and
That's
they
it.
literally do workouts that stick it out for everyone to see." The feminist responds, "Maybe his next workout can be therapy. Sounds like she needs therapy if she's scared all the time to go out.
Right?
And this is why I'd rather buy workout equipment and work out at home."
Yep.
That's a solution. Why aren't these feminists doing just that? The feminist responded, "Yep, everyone who says the gym is so welcoming, like yeah, for you, but ask any fat/feminine/queer/BIPOC/disabled person." Disabled feminist activists are annoying.
They are.
They always want extra accommodation just so they can do things regular people can do. Like one group sued a park because the steep mountain that people climb didn't have wheelchair access. I shit you not.
We need wheelchair access to Mount Everest, guys. So the wheelchair people can also conquer the tallest mountain in the world.
And fat feminists are mad that no
It's essential to address these issues constructively. Encouraging mutual respect, inclusivity, and shared accountability in relationships and communities can help men and women alike reclaim health and fitness as tools for personal and collective growth. Instead of divisive blame, fostering empathy and shared purpose can restore balance, motivating individuals to prioritize their well-being.
That's the thing. Men have the empathy. I think women are lacking. And this is the type of attire they wear to the gym. And this is what they do. Pose and do these squats.
Anyone who is in the gym and the fitness world. I've struggled with body dysmorphia and feeling comfortable in gyms my entire life. And when I found a gym that I felt comfortable in and that I really enjoyed, it changed my life. Now, I need your real, genuine advice on this because something really, really disappointing happened to me at the last gym I was going to. They actually said something to me that made me feel so uncomfortable that I never wanted to go back there again. So we are going to talk about why I pulled up this photo and I'll show it to you in a moment. But basically what happened is the owner of the gym came up to me. This is also a very private owned fitness center. It's all women. And I really liked that.
So it was an all private, all women gym that you had an issue with? Okay.
So the owner comes up to me and they say, hey, listen, we got to have a quick chat. And I'm like, sure, what's going on? And I could sense that something was wrong because the conversation got uncomfortable really quickly. And they said, hey, we got to have a talk about your dress code. I'm like, my dress code? You know, I wear leggings and a sports bra every day. That's just what I wear. And this day in particular...
And that's part of the problem, that all of you guys seem to be wearing sports bras and leggings almost everywhere nowadays.
I was wearing these yellow leggings that I'll show to you in a second. And they continue to say, I'm really sorry we have to have this conversation, but apparently you're making a few women feel uncomfortable with the leggings that you wear.
Yeah, they're probably sheer and see-through, so you can see all of that gooch.
My initial reaction is confusion and shock. And then it was more of like embarrassment.
You should be.
I almost felt like shame, even though I shouldn't.
You should have been.
And I said, how am I making women feel uncomfortable here? This is supposed to be like a safe space for us, no judgment. And, you know, I wasn't wearing anything that was inappropriate. They're like, yeah, I don't know. They're, you know.
Whatever is inappropriate to women must be the most salacious thing possible in the world, because the normal shit that they wear to us is salacious, but they don't seem to think so.
A few women, more than one, came up to me and said that, you know, the leggings that you wear are, you know, distracting and also offensive. I was like, offensive? You know, when I think of like clothing that is offensive, I mean, if I was walking around in a thong or something, maybe I could understand. Now I'm gonna show you the
You do realize your legging is somewhat see-through, especially when it's yellow?
Pants that I was wearing. So these are the pants. I have them in multiple colors. They are bright. You know,
yeah,
my
assets
do maybe stand out more, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. Why am I being shamed by this, especially for a women's gym?
It's sad that you seem to want to push back, but there seem to be multiple women, 3+ women in the gym that have an issue with this. It might be you, girl, instead of constantly pushing back on the narrative that everybody else is weird or wrong.
I really want your opinion. If you are an owner of a gym, I would love to hear an explanation on why this would be offensive. Or if you are a gym goer or another woman,
Women's clothing choices should reflect their self-expression and individuality, not be dictated by the male gaze. Gyms, as spaces for health and personal growth, should evolve to accommodate the needs of all patrons, creating an environment where everyone feels comfortable and respected. Rather than fostering division, gyms can build a culture of inclusivity and understanding, ensuring that diverse preferences and comfort levels are acknowledged and supported. By doing so, they promote a stronger, more resilient fitness community where individuals can focus on their well-being without judgment or unnecessary pressure. Encouraging mutual respect and empathy among gym-goers can transform these spaces into positive environments that celebrate diversity and prioritize health. Whether through thoughtful policies, diverse fitness programs, or an inclusive atmosphere.
This is why a lot of gyms now have already started banning video recording this whole year. Remember, this topic comes up almost every year.
Gyms have the potential to unite people and inspire collective progress.
That they do.
Strengthening the community for all.
I love going to the gym. I'm sure everybody does this at the gym. They just look around, survey all the area. Just sometimes you catch someone doing something and you're like, damn, that's a lot of weights. And then you're like, my man, like I need to get to that level. That's how I see the gym. And I've met a lot of cool guys at the gym where I was doing an exercise and they're like, you're doing that wrong. Let me teach you a little bit and, readjust everything. And then they even did sets with me. And they're like, all right, we're going to do 3-4 sets right now. You're going to do 2. All right, we're going to put up the weights here. You're going to do some more. And then we're lower back the weights. We're going to do your sets. And then we'll put up the weights even higher. And I was like, oh, okay, fuck it. You teaching me, I'm learning. I'm just doing what you telling me. That's the great thing about the gym. There's so many people from all levels of experience that can somewhat help you if they're nice, and most people are pretty nice. So many men now have home gyms. I see it on the comment section of my last few videos on the particular topic. Everybody has home gyms now, and everybody goes to their buddy's house to do the home gym, which is fucking awesome. I think that's probably the better way to go about it nowadays. Less public, less riffraff, and you're just hanging out with your buddies anyways. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I catch you guys next time.